Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change and I feel.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't really ignore the impressive Sven Botman, who is a bit on the tall side, being 6'5". But, you know, having come through total football, sometimes you think that this guy is not really a defender because his passing game is so good. He can spray the ball anywhere from a central defensive position, and I'm sure we're going to see lots of that with what's to come.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Real chance here. Willock. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, can he get onto this? Fernandez. Chalobah are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Pedro Neto. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets... climbs up big! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That could spell trouble. Colwell. Moved on forwards. João Pedro. Spread out to the left. And here's Garnacho. Out to the left it goes. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Pedro Neto certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's very neat. Can he deliver? And it's Willock. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thiaw, that's a sharp pass. Cucurella. Garnacho. Caicedo. Over to the left. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Thinks about the shot. He can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Joelinton! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Caicedo. Caicedo played out to the left flank. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Palmer! And the ball's come loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Xiao. And it's played forward. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hall. And that is out of play. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Palmer. That's been drilled forward. Willock gently done. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. And the second half gets underway.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Xiao. Hall forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fernandez. Caicedo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now it's Pedro. He's in space and looking for options. Garnacho. Now it's There's the shot! Keeper's got a good palm to that. Fernandez gets a cross in, and it's Palmer. Palmer! It's a loose ball. Showing good feet. Here it is, crossed in. Up towards the front line. Proves too strong. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good work on the right flank here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Pedro.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Colwell. João Pedro.
João Pedro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's João Pedro, played down the flank, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Jacob Murphy. Willock. Here's Willock. Palmer does really well to win the ball there. Garnacho goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, nice touch. Palmer. He's having a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Fernandez. Palmer. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Garnacho. And the cross comes in. Goes for a shot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
João Pedro. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Garnacho. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Fernandez. James. Now it's Schwab. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
João Pedro really must be...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.